So when will XRP get back to $3? I know a lot of people holding XRP wondering this question. Of course, we catapulted all the way over $3 not that long ago, but we haven't been back in a while. Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit about that in this video, guys. Give you guys a breakdown. We'll jump into the price action. We'll talk a little bit about some key support levels that we're actually seeing right now with the price of XRP, but also on the flip side of that, I want to talk about some key resistance levels that we keep going up to and we keep getting rejected at these levels, meaning we're not able to sustain these price levels long enough for there to be a continuation of the uptrend. And it's important, especially if you're trading, to know these levels. It's also important to know, even if you're looking just to accumulate in your long term positions. Now, as we go through this, I do want to keep you guys in mind that I have a couple places that you can trade with me. One is BITUNIX, the other is BTCC. They're both linked down below. Great places for spot trading and futures trading. So if you want to place, those are two great ones. Some great kickbacks in terms of rewards when you sign up using my link down below. Then, of course, I've always got XT Algo for you. This is an advanced trading indicator that is built for people like us, just normal people, retail investors. There's a lot of data that goes into it, but it's very, very simple and easy to use. And that's why I had it built the way I did. It's been out since 2023. We got hundreds of people using it on a daily basis, soon to be thousands of people. And you could sign up right now, risk-free for the first 30 days. Give it a chance. Full 30-day money back guarantee too. And I'm saying that because we're reaching some levels right now, whether it's XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, where when these charts do bottom out and we get ready and we start heating back up, you want to try to time it as best as you can. You're never going to time it perfectly, right? But having these tools and resources at your disposal is definitely going to help you make better decisions when you're looking to get an entry point or looking to exit your trade, right? And it can be used for crypto stocks, all of that. So highly encourage you guys to check it out. It is for serious investors only. It's not for just fly-by-nighters. So keep that in mind. It's full disclosure. But if you're a serious investor, serious trader, you're in the game all the time, this is a tool that can definitely help you take it to the next level. Again, that's XT Algo, link down below. Definitely check it out. But this XRP price level that I wanted to show you guys. So right now, we're nosediving down to 194, 195. This is going to be very interesting to watch. If we continue down, look to come all the way down to about 179. We have not seen these lows in a very, very long time, guys. We got to go back to November of 2024. Now, hopefully, we get some type of reversal right here. We've seen it wick down to about 194 a couple times. We actually wicked down to 179 here in February, but we ended up closing well above it. So we're going to need to come back up here in a hurry, or else we're looking at breaking our support line and potentially going back down into the 179 range and testing that again. So keep that in mind. We're going to be watching it like a hawk. Maybe just prepare yourself for any scenario right now. That's really kind of what I'm doing. I'm not making any moves just yet, but I'm ready to deploy capital when and if the time comes here. There are some key indicators that we're watching here, though. So to the upside, we're looking at 248. We have not been able to sustain $2.48 long enough to see the next targets. The next targets are prices that take us into that $3 and $3.40 range. But right now, we've had that $2 area. It keeps reinforcing itself and existing as a support line. As we just mentioned, we're on the verge of losing that right now. As we enter into a new week, of course, the stock market will open tomorrow. Futures do not look good. There's a lot of uncertainty. I'll tell you guys straight up. I went ahead and bought more S&P 500 on Friday. I'm prepared to buy more on Monday, tomorrow. I'm buying the fear, right? I'm buying the anxiety. I'm buying the uncertainty. I'm doing it with Bitcoin. I'm doing it with my top crypto assets, and I'm doing it in the stock market. This is why you always need to sit on cash. Cash is king, not from the standpoint of, having cash on hand is going to, do something phenomenal for you financially. However, if you have cash to deploy, That's how you really get wealthy, right? You got to be able to buy in the red, buy the blood. When there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat, as they say, right? And that's really what the big investors do. So me on a much smaller scale than an institution or any, crazy person like that, I'm just trying to do what I can to put myself in the best position to win, right? And that's what you need to do. So don't over leverage yourself right now. Don't take a crazy, 100x position. I mentioned I've got some leverage trading platforms. I'm taking 10, 15x leverage plays. I'm trying, what I've been doing successfully is getting XRP under $2, bringing it back up to about 206, 207, and getting out of that trade, not getting greedy, right? Take that little scalp and keep it moving, right? And you got to take the emotions out of it completely. You start looking at your portfolio, you start looking, oh, what if I move this around, move that around, or sell this? But you'll just drive yourself crazy. And I'm speaking from experience, right? Because when I first got into crypto heavily, was 2020. And as anybody will tell you, like when you first come into anything, like you just really don't know what you're doing. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, and I made a lot of those mistakes. I left so much money on the table simply by over trading and over leveraging myself. So XRP, I believe will get back to $3. I'm still looking at a $7 to $10 price target once we get back into a liquidity friendly environment, because we haven't even reached price discovery mode yet. We got really, really close to that all-time high, really, really close back in November, December times, but we didn't catch it. Once we do, and we get back into an environment where inflation's not as concerning as it is right now, right? The whole tariff stuff is kind of playing itself out, whatever it looks like. We just need the market to have more certainty. And right now, that is not what we have. But we prepare ourselves when that time comes by buying the red, buying the blood. And that's basically what I'm doing, guys. I just want to reiterate that. Like, I'm not running for the hills. I'm staying in this game because I believe in it. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right? Let the chips fall where they may. I'm not Houdini or anything either. I'm going to be right sometimes. I'm going to be wrong, but I'm going to play the game, right? And I'm going to be in the game no matter what. And I think once this thing reverses, a lot of people are going to be chasing back into the market, and I want to have my positions. I want to be in it already, right? And not chasing once things start getting, heated back up. But we did have some on-chain data that's pretty interesting. On-chain data again indicates most XRP investors are betting on the asset's price rallying still. XRP is still trading in line with the broader crypto market. Now, again, we're watching this close because at the time of this recording, we're down to 194. You might be watching this at a later time, so keep that in mind. Double check, cross-reference this, because this video is coming out at different times. You're seeing it at different times. The market never stops. But again, that $2 level is what you need to pay attention to. Now, specifically, data shared by prominent on-chain crypto analyst Ali Martinez shows that Binance Futures trading data reveals that 70% of traders with open XRP positions are going long. 70%, pointing to a strong bullish sentiment around the crypto. So if we're able to hold this $2 line, that's going to really allow us to go back up in a hurry because we have so many people betting on a positive outcome here. But again, we'll see. Markets are going to reopen tomorrow in the stock market world. We'll see what happens to crypto alongside with it, guys. Appreciate you all for watching. Again, check out all the links down below. XT Algo is linked down below too. Again, for serious investors, if you guys want to take it to the next level, this is the time to do it. The monthly package, $37 right now, a little over $1 a day. I mean, think about it, guys. We waste so much money on Starbucks, on this, that, the third. This can actually help you level up your financial future. And the quarterly package, which is 3 months, is down below $100 right now. It's $90. And again, you could try it risk-free for 30 days. You don't like the product, full refund on day 30. No questions asked. Okay. So give it a shot. Link down below. I'm very, very confident you guys will love it. We got a ton of people using it, and can't tell you how many times I've gotten emails, especially during the bear markets, just using XT Algo. People made a ton on XRP because our indicator flashed at 55 cents before it ran up to $3, right? People were all over that. Bitcoin, it was flashing at 40,000 before it ran to 110,000. Ethereum, it was flashing at 800 bucks before it ran up to 4 grand. You know, so this is how you make money in crypto. This is how the winners win. You know, they zig when everybody zags, right? So pave your own path, and appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.